snack recipe, a samosa recipe. It's really very tasty and delicious recipe. And you can see this is very crispy too. Homemade snacks and food are always tastier. Now let us start making the dough. For this I have taken 2 cups of all-purpose flour. If you want, you can take even wheat flour. And add 1 teaspoon of carom seeds. Carom seeds are also called as ajwain. And add half a teaspoon of salt and quarter cup of oil or ghee you can add. I am taking quarter cup of oil here. For 2 cups of flour we have to take quarter cup of oil. This is really very important step. Now mix well. The oil and the flour should get along. Till that we have to mix well. The consistency is, if we hold the dumpling, it should not break. Now this is the right consistency. Now let us start adding the water. This will not need more water. So little by little we have to add the water. We have to make a tight dough. This will approximately need less than half a cup of water. Now you can see the dough is tight. Now let us knead it properly. Now let us give a rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Close it and keep it aside. Meanwhile, let us start making the filling for the samosa. In a hot pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds to that. Let it crackle. Now add 1 teaspoon of finely chopped ginger and 1 teaspoon of finely chopped garlic and finely chopped green chilies. I have added very less green chilies here. If you want to have more spice, you can add more green chilies. Now add little fresh curry leaves. Now saute well till the raw smell of the ginger and garlic goes. Now let us add the spices. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder and half a teaspoon of garam masala powder. Mix well. Now let us add the cooked potatoes. I have already boiled and cooked these potatoes. I have taken 4 medium-sized potatoes cooked with little salt. Now mix with the masalas and just break the potatoes. You should not mash it completely. Just break this and add quarter cup of cooked green peas to this. Add salt as per your taste. Mix well. And squeeze half a lemon to this. Instead of lemon, if you have the mango powder, you can add 1 teaspoon of mango powder to this. But I am adding the lemon juice. Now this is almost done. Now finally add the chopped coriander leaves. And this is it. The filling is ready now. Now let us check the dough. Now this is ready. Now let us roll this. and cut into pieces. I am going to make small samosas, so I am making a small piece. If you want to make big samosas, you can make a big piece. This is done now. Now let us start rolling it. Need not roll into very thin paste. Now cut into two. We are going to make two samosas from one ball. So we have to make ready the samosa sheets. All the samosa sheets are ready now. Let us start making the samosa. For this we have to apply little water to the corner and just fold over the other and just paste it. Now you got a cone shape. Now we have to fill the potatoes and just make a pleat and then just close and press it. And now this is it. The same way we have to make all the samosas. Now let us start frying the samosas. And for that we have to heat the oil. When the oil is heated, add the samosas. Slowly. We should not break it. We should not break the samosas. Very slowly we have to turn it over to the other side. When it becomes golden brown in color, we can just take it out. Now the samosas are ready. Now the same way, the second batch I have fried. Now the crispy samosas are ready. Please do all try this. Even for iftar, we can make this. Or for evening tea, we can have this snack. Please try this and give a comment.